Excellent, and welcome to the TADSummit Innovators. We have a team from TADHack Open with their hack Avocado Intelligence, and the really cool thing is they are all students at Valencia College. You know, Valencia has supported TADHack for many, many years, so it's really nice to see the students producing such great work. So to kick things off, I'll ask the team if you can introduce yourselves. I'm going to pick on Luke to start because he was first to join the call, and then I'll run through in order of as people joined. Okay?
Hi, I'm Luke from Narco uh,
Go for it.
from Valencia College.
Yeah,
I'm currently looking for internships over the summer.
cool.
Yeah, and I helped work on all the prompts, getting them all working smoothly and in the
Gotcha.
right order and
Cool.
with the good phrasing.
Yep, that's great. And with the internship, is there anything specific you're looking for?
Software development.
As broad as that. That's good. And of course, you bring some great skills on the SignalWire AI Gateway, thanks to this project. So thanks so much, Luke. I'm
Thank
going
you.
to pick on Brian. If you could introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Brian West, creator of one of the creators of FreeSwitch and founders of SignalWire. I'm also head of developer experience and director of support engineering over here at SignalWire. So I wear many hats and I help people get started with our technology.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And then Anna, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing this correct, but Ugay, is that how you pronounce it?
Ugay, close.
Ugay, sorry. If you
Right.
could introduce yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Anna Ugay. I'm a student at Valencia, doing a associates in science and computer programming and analysis right now.
Mhm.
Um, it was really cool to participate in TADHack. It was my first hackathon, and to work with a company like SignalWire, it was also very new to me. I think we did a great job. It was really cool to be among so many people who had such amazing hacks as well, and to go to Enterprise Connect. I think that was such a unique opportunity for us. It was amazing to like speak to people in the industry, and got a few LinkedIn connections.
Cool.
Yeah, I helped with the AI prompts as well. The system is super intuitive and easy to use, and we had great help from SignalWire as well. So it was a great experience.
Cool.
Um, I am looking for internships as well. I'm interested in software development, cloud computing, and AI seems really interesting too after what we did.
Cool.
So
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of demand there, so that's great. So, and then moving on to the other Anna.
Hello, I'm Anna. I am a student at Valencia College as well. I actually interned there this semester. I'm a data analyst for them. I mainly work on doing sentiment analysis and developing a curriculum in sentiment analysis so other people can do that as well.
Cool.
I am on my AA pathway and I plan to transfer to UF after finish Valencia.
Hmm.
I'm also looking for internships for this summer, mainly on data analytics or machine learning or AI, but I'm also open for other opportunities as well. On the project, I mostly did the web server and also the website that links the data to the internet, and then it shows graphs of everything we collected from the AI.
Excellent. That's great. Thank you so much, Anna. And last but definitely not least, Kai.
Hello. Well, good morning. My name is Kai, and I'm currently the first year student at Valencia. Um, oh, sorry, I just
Yeah, it's
like
okay.
my completely go blank, but I think this like experience was a unique opportunity for us to like learn more about AI because that's the field that I definitely aim to become a professional in, and yeah, pretty much about me is just oh, on the project I work on the prompts and also like help with whatever like the team needs, kind of
Hmm.
like um yeah.
Gotcha. Perfect. With that, who would like to provide an intro to the hack you created?
Oh, I definitely can do that.
Go for it, Kai.
All right. Well, the hack that we created is the AI named Rebecca, and Rebecca here is we created with the hope that like it can grow in a bigger scale. Basically, like Rebecca is the AI that can help you to like transfer the phone call in the organizations to correct person. And I think what that is kind of important because like, a lot of times people just like get on the phone and it's just like they got hold for like an hour or like even more. And there are actually a lot of researchers about it. It's like 80% of Americans is mostly get on hold when they contact a business. So I think Rebecca is the AI that can help you to solve that problem by transferring you to like the correct, receiver on the other end.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool. And this was an assistant that you designed for Valencia College to use. Is that correct?
Initially, yes, but we see so much more potential.
Oh,
So,
absolutely, absolutely. But it's always nice to keep it very practical and very focused. So
Exactly.
no, it was great. I mean, both the pitch you gave and the demonstration, both in Valencia, but also the demonstration you gave at Enterprise Connect, because we're in a big echoey hall and we're doing a voice interface, and the chances of failure are exceptionally high when you're doing those
Right.
types of demos, and it worked really well. So it was great to see. Brian, do you have any feedback for the team?
We've got some new feature sets. I had mentioned that we were working on endpointing and turnaround. We have a new feature called transparent barging that will lower those down to faster than a human can communicate. But it will really speed up some of those interactions. And your use case of using it to quickly quantify and classify the call and get it to the right person as quickly as possible is one of the very best use cases for this technology. We've all called companies and they have these massive phone trees and they're like, please listen to our recordings because our menu options have changed. Yes, Deborah. Yes, Deborah, they changed 5 years ago. There's probably no telling how many hours a day are wasted that go against the country's GDP over bad IVR design.
Exactly.
And I think somebody needs to do a study about that because it's probably a larger number than we expect.
Yeah. No,
but I think this technology helps bridge that gap and make those experiences a bit more pleasing. We just have a barrier of entry from everybody that's got PTSD from the past IVRs.
Yes.
So we have to make sure we do these new things correct and get people on board.
I agree. I think that, and there was a comment that we had on one of the other podcasts we did in making sure that when you're using a voice bot, that it's done well. Because exactly to your point, Brian, the PTSD from the past means people avoid using this thing called voice. Well, it can actually be with a natural interface by far the quickest and easiest way to get in. But you've got to make sure it's done well. And that development you've done on transparent barging is really cool. Now, to the team, any feedback for Brian? What were some of the things you really liked about the tools, and maybe some of the areas you thought could be improved?
Well, for the tools, it was definitely really easy to go with the tools and be very clear with the prompts.
Yeah.
To get it to like understand exactly what its role is, what it's going to be doing, exact steps you want it to take. And sometimes you don't even have to be super specific for it to kind of get hints on how it should answer stuff and how it should take certain answers. Even recommend certain things based off of some of the kind of overall conversation.
Gotcha. Well, that's clear. Anna or Kai, anything you'd like to add?
No, it's just like we was working on the bot. I think like one of the biggest problem that we were having because the bot is kind of like hard to like transfer to the other one. So we create like different bots for like different departments.
That's right.
And yeah, from like transferring the phone call from like Rebecca to the other AI, we find it like kind of like difficult. So I just wonder like if Brian have any you know input on this, because
Can you restate that question again? Because my brain got to get interrupt there.
oh yeah, because so when it's like try to put the transferring, like in the advanced mode, it's kind of like it's hard. So we have to like create like different bots for like different departments, and we use like the very basics one, which is like already have the transfer options in there. So do you have any input on that?
Well, yeah, you could combine it all in one bot. We have a concept where you could do context switching, where the bot changes you can completely etch a sketch the prompt and switch to a completely different prompt in a different context. So if they need to go to a different department and that needs to be handled differently, you can have the single AI handle those steps for you. That's not easily expressed in our UI currently. That's something you kind of have to manually do, but we do have that concept. We also have the concept of stepping, where you can step something through, you can step the AI through it step by step in more of a guarded fashion. So if you have a list of things you need to do in a specific order and you want to enforce that order, there are ways you can create functions that steps through those things, putting guardrails on there to make it do exactly what you want. Those are somewhat documented within but it's not in the UI. So that adds to the complexity of that. I wrote a UI over the weekend, a couple months back, that I used to help me like trial and test things out like that. It has the concept of context switching, where you add a context and a pattern and a word. In addition, while we were there, we worked on some of the RAG stack kind of technology, where you can, give it access to a vector database to improve its ability to understand and grasp the concepts that you want from PDF without having to pollute the prompt. Because as I've pointed out, and you'll see in our best practices guide, over prompting leads to undesired behaviors.
Yeah, exactly.
And so it's a balance, but hopefully in the next couple months I'll have a UI that will show you those. I can send you over some examples, kind of showing you that if you like.
Cool.
But it's all in raw SWML currently. But it's definitely a way that you can guide one AI to do multiple things. In addition, the AI does have the concept of internalized transfers to a different AI as well. So you can create what's called a summary from one conversation, pass it to the next AI, so that AI has that information from the previous call. Things like that can be done as well. So it can pass these things around from AI to AI.
Cool. Yeah, because I was doing a interview yesterday with Vladimir from Panasonic Automotive, and they were talking about their experiences in using multiple agents. Because in a car interface, you can have multiple agents in the background, from the car manufacturer, from Siri, etc. So it's very interesting that you enable passing between different agents with call summary. So there's context that you can provide to the to a particular voice bot based on the interactions with another voice bot. So cool. That's great to know. Anything else from anyone? Otherwise, I would like to again thank the Valencia team for doing such a good job, for producing such a great demonstration that shows the potential, and most importantly, worked in a big echoey room at Enterprise Connect. So well done, guys. Again, well done, Brian, for providing some excellent resources, and I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll see you at TADHack Global, which will be coming up later this year. Again, thank you so much, guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Brian.